You're looking live at Candlestick Park here in San Francisco, California for today's game between the 1999 St. Louis Rams and the 1994 San Francisco 49ers. Well, when you take a look at both these teams, they are both championship contenders. They both know with the right bounce here or there, they could win it all. In fact, St. Louis knows that because they already did it last year, defending champions. A win and they go 3-1-1, and they lost the first game. They tied the second, and then they won the last two, beating the 1998 Minnesota Vikings 30-16. On the side for San Francisco, well, they did lose two. One to the 89 49ers and one to Jacksonville. So two very, very solid teams. But George Seifert takes his team in here. I would have to say that they are favorites because St. Louis has not been playing up to expectations. And here in week number 5, tonight we're going to finish week 5 with a game. But I'm telling you right now that St. Louis and San Francisco, this is a game that you could easily see in the playoffs. And it would shock me if both these teams did not make it. So right now, San Francisco a little desperate. They don't want to go 2-3. And St. Louis is 2-1-1. But they haven't really been, when you say 4 games, Kurt Warner only has 3 touchdown passes in 4 games and 3 interceptions. He has not had, he's a quarterback rating is 74. Steve Young, on the other hand, has been incredible. So I'm telling you what, right now, this has been... St. Louis is ready to break out, but it's Horn, really, the guy that might make the difference on this. Horn for St. Louis, he's returned 2 kickoffs for touchdowns. So here we go, we're ready to go, and we are underway here in San Francisco. Doug Bryan to kick off, and we are underway. So it's going to be a deep kick. This is Horn. He can go, he can fly. Horn up to the 31, and it'll be 1st and 10 for St. Louis. Well, they're the greatest show on turf, but only with 3 touchdown passes in 4 games. It hasn't been a great start for Warner, and it's 1st down. They've been a running team. Warner, he's going to throw. He goes to Williams, and he gains 8. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Well, if they can do this all day, they'll be good. 2nd down and 2. Holcomb and Falk in the back. They give to Marshall Falk, and he gets nothing. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Well, he throws once. When they throw, they've been successful to a point. 3rd down and 2. Warner, they give to Falk. He goes to the outside. 1st down. Look at him run. He's got a long room. He's got a lot of room. Falk turns on the Jets. Roll break, go. He's down to the 12. Oh, my goodness, down to the 13. And a 1st down for St. Louis. Well, you know that San Francisco's defense hasn't been the greatest. But now St. Louis, it'll be 1st down and 10. So it's the opening possession for the Rams. Warner to throw to the near side. Caught a touchdown. Oh, was that easy? That's how they won a championship. They just went straight down. They look like the greatest show on turf. And it's going to be 6-0. And I'll tell you what, they are really, really finding their niche. 4 plays, 68 yards to open things up. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins, the extra point. It is up and it is good. And the St. Louis Rams have an early 7-0 lead. After so many days, so many games of just slogging 3-0 games and 10-0 games, wow, I wonder if this is going to keep it up this whole game. You know there's one game where they just break the records in scoring. Walker. Remember, they had 600 yards of total offense in a game. San Francisco did. I believe they lost that game. So it'll be 1st down. Walker couldn't return. Here's Young. Young again to throw to John Taylor, and he gains 6, 2nd and 4. So here comes San Francisco trying their march down the field. Young again to throw to Jones. He fumbles, and it is San Francisco's ball. So they almost fumbled it away. And it'll be 1st down for the 49ers. Moving down the field, Young, they're going deep. Look at this. It is incomplete, a little too long. Trying to hit Jerry Rice. You're going to do that anyway. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. So 2nd down and 10, St. Louis 7, San Francisco nothing. Floyd, nothing there. It'll be 3rd and 10. Well, they knew there was going to be a run there. It's going to be 3rd down, a big matchup here. St. Louis and San Francisco. Young will run, Young, and he is sacked. Young is sacked, and it'll be 4th and 16, shoved out of bounds. So not a big sack. He was trying to look to run, and he couldn't find any way. It'll be 4th and 16, and now they're going to punt. So Wilmsmeyer is 19th punt of the year. He had 18 punts before this in 4 games. So here comes Akeem. Akeem, one of the best special teams in all the games. St. Louis, also Detroit, the same thing. It'll be 1st down and 10. 7-0, St. Louis leads San Francisco. They came down 4 plays, they scored. Oh, they moved early, and Warner's running, and Warner will just safely go out of bounds, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going, no, they're going to accept. I don't know about that, so it's going to be 1st down and 15. I don't know, that's a judgment call. I don't want to give them another down. 1st and 15 now, Warner. Warner fires over to the middle, and it's incomplete.
Down.
It'll be 2nd and 15. Tried to hit Azahir Akeem. So it'll be 2nd down for the Rams, and they go to Akeem again, and he gains 6. It'll be 3rd and 9. I'll tell you what, it'll be interesting what they do. 3rd down and 9 here in the 1st quarter. Warner, plenty of time, and incomplete, and now they're going to punt. And the 49ers have held. Oh, that was big. They didn't want to be down by 2 scores. And here comes Rick Tootin, and he will punt. Tootin again punts, and he will get it all the way inside. Look at this, they're going to get down to the 6-yard line. Rick Tootin, 37 yards, and out of bounds, and it'll be 1st down for San Francisco. So the 49ers have had bad field position all day, and now they take over. 9:01 to go. Young, the screen, and Waters loses 2. I'll tell you what, St. Louis can have the defense when they need to. When their offense isn't working, their defense really comes through. 2nd down is Young. We say that, but watch, I was going to think we say that, but watch them just get a 80-yard touchdown. 3rd down and 12, they're holding the 49ers. Young to the right side. Young caught here by Rice, and now up to the 20-yard line. So a gain of 16, a big on 3rd and 12. And that was very big, so they're now up to the 20 and a 1st down. Young again. Boy, they're just pulling back, and they are throwing deep, and it's incomplete.
2nd down.
2nd down. Clock is ticking. Well, it is not here, but it will here. Waters. They can't get that long run. It'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. Young, Waters, nothing. And it's going to be 4th and 9, and now the 49ers are going to punt. So Wilmsmeyer, 4th down and 9, and Wilmsmeyer will kick it. And it's going to be to the 40, up to the 50, and here comes Akeem. To the 46, it'll be 1st down and 10. St. Louis 7, San Francisco nothing. We're still in the 1st quarter, kind of a long 1st quarter here. Warner, Marshall Faulk. The only drive, that first one, four plays, 68 yards, and that was it. 2nd and 11. Warner fires, and there's Isaac Bruce. He's going, he's gone, and Isaac Bruce, and that's the greatest show on turf right there. That is what they do, long throws, and Warner to Bruce, and it's 47. And another score, and it's 13-0. Oh my goodness, 2 plays, 46 yards. They lost 1 on the first play, and the second one is a 47-yard score. So St. Louis has a 13-0 lead, and now the extra point by Wilkins. Now that is big, and it is up, and it is good, and the St. Louis Rams, they started off losing. They tied their next game. And then they ended up winning the last 2 against really good football teams. So St. Louis has a 14-0 lead, 5:19 to go here in the first. And the Rams kick off to the 49ers. 5 minutes to go. And a kick down to the 5. Here's Walker. Walker up to about the 22. So it'll be 1st down and 10. Well, San Francisco needs to start moving the ball down the field. Young to Floyd, and he'll go out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 5. They got to start, I guess, driving the ball. They've been trying to go for the long ones. 2nd and 5. Young again to Floyd. The same side. It'll be 3rd and 2. Clock is ticking. 4 minutes. 3rd down and 2. 14-0. Waters short. And now they're going to punt. So San Francisco getting down big here in the first quarter. I'll tell you what, a lot of punts. Wilmsmeyer, he's averaging 4.5 punts a game, and he has 3 already in the first quarter. And that's going to be Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. They're incredible. Warner, and they go to Holcomb, nothing. It'll be 2nd down. So it is just short, big gain. And Warner again, they go to Bruce. And that's going to be completed only for 2 and 3rd and 8. St. Louis trying to get a little bit more here. 3rd down, Warner. Warner again, the throw, and it's caught by Holt. And here goes Holt. He's on the run. He might go, and it's the 31. So it'll be 1st down and 10, and the Rams are looking again to take a lead. 1:38, they're looking to add on to the lead. Warner, they pump fake and they get to Bruce, and they gain 7. So they are just moving the ball down the field. If they can go up 17-0, that'd be big. Warner, and they go to Marshall Faulk, and he gets 2 more. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Well, 3rd down, 1-yard gain. So this might be it for the 3rd quarter. 22 seconds left. Warner, Faulk, and nothing there. It'll be 4th and 2. When we come back, it's going to be a 40-yard field goal. What a first quarter for St. Louis. Well, the first quarter is gone, and if St. Louis can get it in, that'd be big. But you take a look, it's only 4-2. There have been 4 punts in the first quarter. So St. Louis will attempt their first field goal here. So the 49ers, this will be from 40. This will be actually St. Louis. Wilkins. It is up, it is over, what is it? And it is good. And Wilkins nails a field goal. St. Louis 17 and San Francisco nothing. This is showing that the 49ers they need to come back here. Carter up to about the 24. Make the intangibles. Just do the intangibles. Make them run scrimmage plays. Right now, it'll be 1st down. The 49ers trying to get points on the board. Young, and that's going to be incomplete. 2nd down. Well, I'll tell you what, Warner's had a great day, and they got to worry. If you're the Rams, you don't want him throwing an interception, but you want to go. Here's Young. Young scrambling, and he gets about 12. And he gets 13 a 1st down. Dexter McCleon with the stop. And the 49ers are moving. Young to the near side, Taylor.
2nd down.
Well, when you're down 17-0 in a game that's supposed to be between 2 teams trying for a title, I see 1 team looking for a title. Young, and that's going to be deep, and Singleton a catch and a 1st down. So San Francisco picking it up tremendously here. Young was only, I believe, 4 of 6 in the first quarter passing, and they go to Rice. They're just going every down. They're going every down. Why even have in Floyd or Ricky Waters? 2nd down, Young. And it's going to be incomplete third down. Well, they might do screen passes. St. Louis 17, San Francisco nothing, third down. Young. Oh, there's Jerry Rice in this end of the field, and Jerry Rice can't go all the way. And there's going to be a penalty. Let's see what it is. And it's going to be holding, and they send them back. Oh, what a big disappointment. The 49ers need a quick score here. They need one. They need to get back in this game as quick as possible. But it's 3rd and 18 now, Young. And they throw it down. It's Taylor. It's going to be short. I mean, they have a field goal kicker. He's not the greatest in the world. And let's see what happens. Are they going to go for it? No, Wilmsmeyer, and they're going to punt. They don't want to get St. Louis anymore. They're just going to throw this one away and say, we're starting to move the ball. We're going to try and hold St. Louis. So it's going to be St. Louis taking it over. Wilmsmeyer, 4 punts today. He's averaged 4.5. Warner to hold. And that's going to be a 1-yard catch, 2nd and 9. They're going to throw all day, both these teams. Warner again, and as I say that, they run to Falk. That'll be 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11. Warner, he got us. Here it came, a first down up to the 26. Oh, that is big time. That's what the Greatest Show on Turf did. If they're not going boom, boom, boom right down the field, they are taking 3rd down and longs and making them easy. Warner, and he's sacked his 2nd time today. And Brown gets him. It'll be 2nd down. 9 minutes to go in a half. It's 17-0, and Marshall Falk gets nothing. And it'll be 3rd down and 18. They might have to give it back to San Francisco here. Warner again. And down he goes. This offensive line, I'm telling you, this defensive line of San Francisco, very underrated. Very, very underrated. It's 4th and 26. Kurt Warner, it's going to be a 4th and 26. And Tootin is from his own end zone, so that early punt paid off. And San Francisco will have it back. We're on the 50, and that's Dexter Carter. So the 49ers have to do something here. Halfway through the second, Young, and the blitz is on. They throw to the near side. John Taylor, a first down.
Penalty.
There's a penalty, and let's see what it is, and it is defensive interference. So they're going to accept it. They're going to accept it, I guess, to keep the time on the clock. So it'll be first down, Young. Young to Ricky Waters on the near side, and they're getting big chunks of yards. That's going to be a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5. Young, Taylor, a first down. So San Francisco is driving. This is very big that they get points here. Young again. They give to Ricky Waters and nothing. This is the one thing about St. Louis that surprises me. In big games, St. Louis will put up a lot of numbers. But when they play really good teams, they usually go very defensive and conservative. Jerry Rice! And Jerry Rice down to the 5. Remember, the NFC Championship game was like 11-6 or something like that against the Buccaneers in '99. It'll be first down, Young. Young to Ricky Waters. It'll be 2nd down and goal. Under 5 minutes to go in the quarter. 2nd down and goal, Young to Brent Jones. Now it's a very big 3rd and goal. Very, very big. They want the touchdown and not the field goal. 3rd down and goal. 3:30 to go, Young, a run, Young, did he get in? He did not, he's on the 1. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for it or not? Are they going to try and kick the field goal and poke it through? They're going to go for it, they'll poke it through. And this is Doug Bryan. Doug Bryan, it is up and good, and it's 17-3. So Doug Bryan, 8 plays, 47 yards. They get on the board, and it's now 17-3. And a deep kick here for San Francisco. All the way down to the 2. Here's Horn. He's dangerous. Horn, a few moves. He can't get past that second wave, though. A penalty, though, and it's going to be a personal foul, San Francisco. So it adds more, and San Francisco is getting a little angry after the play. It'll be first down and 10. 2:35 to go in a half, 17-3 St. Louis. Warner, and they go to Falk on the far side. Look at Marshall Falk. Look at him go. He's still going. Down to the 25, down to the 20, and he goes down to the 18, so a gain of 38. Big time play. And it'll be first down and 10, And that's going to be it. The 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
The score, St. Louis 17 and San Francisco 3. They've only had 6 first downs. That's it. They've had the big play. The big play is the biggest thing. And 17-3, St. Louis leading San Francisco. This is big. St. Louis trying to add on. If they get a touchdown here, they get a touchdown here, good night. They'll be up 24-3. So here they go. They're down to the 18, first down and 10. Warner to Falk again. He gets maybe a yard. They're going to let this clock run. Tackled by Plummer, second down. They got all their timeouts under 2 minutes. Actually, they're going to hurry to the line. It'll be second down. Warner again, and Warner gets sacked. My goodness, these sacks by San Francisco can be concerning. It's going to be 3rd and 15. They hurry. So everybody comes to the line. Warner again. They throw. It's complete to Bruce. Did he get enough? He is short by a yard, and now the field goal. I almost called it an extra point. But now they're going to have a field goal. They're going to let it run. All the way, here's Wilkins. Wilkins, it is up, and it is good, and it nullifies everything that San Francisco did. It nullifies it, and it is 20-3. So Wilkins, a 26-yard kick, 5 plays, 21 yards. And it is 20-3, so a deeper kick. And this will be, this is big for St. Louis. What a first half against, what a team. Walker. And, well, they're just going to throw a few ones, or they might end it. I don't know what they're going to do. Young again will throw, and it is incomplete.
Second down.
It's second down and 10. Halftime approaching, 29 seconds. Young, he'll fire, and it's Brent Jones. He'll be 3rd and 1. Really, San Francisco, it's surprising me. They're starting to pick it up a little bit, but they need to get touchdowns now. Another field goal maybe if they can get it at the end of the half and make it 14. Young, and they go to Rice, and Rice up to the 50, and they're going to call timeout here, so they have 2 left. It'll be about 18 seconds, 17 seconds. And the clock will be stopped, 18 seconds to go. 20-3, this is a big possession. Young, and they go to Ricky Water, nothing, and they call another time. No, he's out of bounds. I don't know about that. 12 seconds to go. Young and incomplete. Now they're going to have to throw it to the end zone. They're going to have to just throw the Hail Mary. We've seen these hit before. 6 seconds to go. You got everybody at the top of your screen. Young, look at all the time in the world. Time runs out. This is it. They go to the end zone. Incomplete. And that's going to end the half. The score, St. Louis 20 and San Francisco 3. San Francisco actually leads at first downs here at halftime, 8-6. But as we take a look at everything else, 3 times Kurt Warner got sacked, but they have 206 yards of total offense. And Warner statistically has had a perfect day. 158.3. Sorry about that. 158.3 for the formula here. And it's going to be big. So we're going to begin the second half. We're about to go to the second half. It was kind of a long first half. and Wilkins will kick it off. So 20-3, San Francisco couldn't get what they need to get. They couldn't get what they needed to get, and Walker again. They had a chance to get a field goal, 20-6, and maybe get a touchdown, 20-13. But right now, a touchdown will make it 20-10. They need one of them. First down and 10. Young to Floyd.
Second down.
And Floyd gets 4, 2nd and 6. So they get it, it's manageable. You know, the 49ers, when it just keep going, there's Steve Young on the runs. Young a first down and more. There he goes, Steve Young. He could go all the way. Look at him. And Young, one man to beat, and he gets him. And he gets him. He goes for 45, and that's big, a first down for the 49ers. So if they want to get in back in this game, this is the way you do it. It's going to be first down. They need to score every time they get the ball. Here's Floyd. Floyd on the bottom, and Floyd to the near side, a gain of 15. So a first and 10. Young. Young to Floyd again on the opposite side. It's time to the far side of the field. It'll be 2nd and 8. 20-3, St. Louis leads San Francisco. Young. Singleton touchdown. And Steve Young has made it now 20-9. My, oh my, they just come straight down the field. 20-9. And the 49ers down for the extra point. 5 plays, 77 yards. Here's Doug Bryan. Back to hold. It is up and it is good. And it is 20-10. Doug Bryan will kick off now. And it's going to be a deep kick. And it'll go all the way down to the 2-yard line. Carpenter, remember they kick off from the 30. Carpenter up to about the 28. The 29. So St. Louis will take over. This is their first time, first possession of the half. Remember, they scored on their first possession of the game. And it's incomplete, 2nd and 10. Well, I'll tell you what right now, that San Francisco is trying to get momentum back, and they flag there, and it's going to be encroachment. So it'll be 2nd down and 5. 20-10, and right now, you can feel the momentum going a little different. Watson, a yard short. It'll be 3rd down and 1. 20-10, St. Louis leads San Francisco. They go to Falk, and Marshall, a big run, and he gets into 49er territory. So a gain of 14. My goodness, they are just running the ball very well. This is the matchup everybody wanted to see, but a few years from each other. And Holt, they were supposed to go 4-12 this year. I remember that'll be 2nd down and 2. Under 10 minutes to go. They go to Holcomb, and Holcomb, it'll be 3rd down and 1. 20-10, 3rd down and 1. Warner to Falk, and that's a first down. They have X's at the 35, but they're kicking off from the 30. 36, actually, and here's Holcomb. And he gets a few, it'll be 2nd and 8. Man, if St. Louis scores here, it's going to be tough for the 49ers. They were down 17 coming into this. Warner, the quarterback, sneak, and he gets a few more, 3rd and 5. Well, if they score to go 27-10, it's the same thing they came into the half with. Warner, and they go to Hold, and Torrey Holt, nothing. And are they going to kick a 51-yarder? Let's see. Would be 51 yards, and no, Rick Tootin will kick. They pull the 49ers here. Tootin. He's down at the 3-yard line, and that is big. The 49ers are going to have to do this down way back at their own 3. As I take a glass of water because I walked all the way to lunch. And Rick Tootin, 31 yards. He'll be 1st down and 10. So 6:43 to go. Young to Waters. Waters. And a couple, 2nd and 6. Well, they got 4. Well, the 49ers are getting they got a chance right now to make it 1 score on this possession. Floyd, and he gets a few more, but it'll be 3rd and 2. 3rd down and 2, San Francisco leading. No, losing, 20-10. Young Fires caught Rice, and that's a big first down. They're going conservative when they're on their own goal line, but I think they're going to start to open it up. So here's Young. He eludes away. There's a flag, and let's see what it is. It might be a hold. Let's see. There's LaVille, who played for the Braves. Oh, it's roughing the passer, and it's going to be a first down for San Francisco. So they were on their own 3. And now they're bringing it out. Young to LaVille. LaVille, I think he played for Denver. A little bit later on in his career, it'll be second down. A little over 4 minutes to go. Young to Waters. And the running game is looking good. You can run when you're only down 10 points in the middle of the third quarter. You can't do it when you're down 17 with 3:30 to go in the quarter. Waters, it's short. Do you go for it? Let's see. And it's going to be 4th and 1, and here's Wilmsmeyer. Wilmsmeyer, the punt. It's going to be over, and it'll be to the 20. Here's Azahir Akeem. And let's see what St. Louis can do. St. Louis's aim got to be to end the quarter. It's got to be to end the quarter with it. 1st and 10, Warner to Holcomb, and only a gain of 2. They're going super conservative here. Right up the middle, 2nd and 8. Warner the throw, and they got it to Bruce, and look at Bruce go, and he's down to the 37. So 27 yards, it's down to the 38, first down and 10, and the clock will tick under 2 minutes. A minute and a half to go. Warner, and it's incomplete, second down. So clock ticking to a minute 26. Warner to Falk, nothing. 3rd down and 13. Are they just going to punt it back? San Francisco would love that. 46 seconds to go. Warner, Watson. They're trying to run the quarter out. It's 4th and 11. They're going to end up punting. Now Rick Tootin, and this will be the last play of the third quarter. Tootin. It's going to be a short punt, a return by Singleton, and up to the 14. So that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Now they got 1 play left. Young. And nothing for Waters. Well, they wish the quarter ended there. They would have thought about that. But that's going to be it for the end of the third quarter. The score, St. Louis 20 and San Francisco 10. Well, San Francisco can take this game. They can take it. Young hasn't been the greatest in the world, but they can take this game. They're only down by 10, and they got the ball. And St. Louis hasn't really been doing anything. They still have more first downs, and it's going to be first down. But they're on their own 11. Young. It's going to need a few big plays, and that's Waters. And it'll be 3rd down and 9. At least it's manageable. At least you can do 9. 3rd down and 9 now. Young. They just give it back. They give it to Waters. Not even close. And now they're going to punt it back. And he wanted to do a trap quick hitter and see if they could get 9, and they can't. And Wilmsmeyer's going to have to kick it back. So they got a little cushion. If St. Louis scores a touchdown, if they kick a field goal, there's still a possibility. And St. Louis has not thrown many passes. Warner is 13 of 17. So still looking good today. There's Falk, he fumbles. Good night, Plummer. And Plummer down to the 10. He's to the 5, and he's to the 2-yard line. No flags. They came in on the blitz, and the big fumble, that might have turned everything around. And it's 1st and goal at the 3. And now the biggest plays of the game are coming up. Plummer goes all the way back to the 3, gets the fumble. And unbelievable. And Marshall Falk loses that. They were trying to, St. Louis is going to have to throw the ball when they get it no matter what. It's going to be 1st and goal. Young. And Young to Laville, and he might get nothing, and he gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and goal. Oh, this is a gift. Let's see what 49ers can do with it. 2nd down and goal, Young, and they give to Ricky. Ricky to the outside. Did he get in? He did not. It's going to be 3rd and goal at the 1. So they still have plenty of time. Young, oh, he's going to throw from the 1. Touchdown to Jerry Rice. A very lethal combination. And the 49ers, who destroyed Dallas last week in a broadcast that we had, they've cut it now 20-16. Oh, my goodness. The extra point from Doug Bryan, and it is up, and it is good, and it is 20-17. Rams have quit throwing, really. The Rams have quit throwing, and when they had that 20-3 lead, it was like, let's milk it. And I don't know, they took the foot off the gas. Carpenter, here it is. Carpenter up to the 39. And Carpenter will take it. St. Louis will have it 1st down and 10. St. Louis 20, San Francisco 17. Warner, they got to throw, but they give it to Falk, and nothing. Everybody's there, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. Martin Hanks with the stop. Now this is big. The 49ers coming back, 11 and a half to go. Warner, and they give to Falk, and down, nothing going there. It's going to be 3rd down and 11. This yell, the momentum in the world. It's 3rd down and 11. They haven't thrown. Warner, he will throw. They throw it, and it is caught by Hall to 1st down. I'm wondering why they just don't throw it more. When they throw the ball, Warner has been unstoppable today. I mean, technically, if you just leave it to 3rd down, I mean, that's a lot. And Falk, I understand you want to run some time off, but you got to do something. You're only up by 3. You don't want to come out of this game with a tie. Warner, and down he goes. That's a sack. A big concern. It'll be 3rd and 16. Remember, we took the home field advantages away, so it's not like you can say, oh, St. Louis is on the road, play for the tie. No, this is like a neutral site game. The playoffs are where we add in the home field. 3rd and 16, the throw. Caught by Bruce, he got a 1st down and more. This is Isaac Bruce, and he's down to the 23, 31 yards. They are doing this very well. They just get 3rd and long. They keep making it, and it'll be a 1st down. So the clock will tick, 8:30 to go. Warner. And Warner, and they go to Williams, and Williams. What a day by Kurt Warner, a gain of 9. Now here's the thing, if they kick a field goal, 49ers can win it with a touchdown. They won a touchdown. Warner, and they give it to Falk, and everybody knew that was coming. They all knew that was coming. When you blitz against the trap, you got nothing. And they ran it against an odd man front. 3rd down and 2. So Warner, he's going to throw the play action. He gets to Bruce. And a 1st down. He's on fire. I'm telling you what, if he just throws the football the rest of the year, then you got a champion right here. Warner. They go to Holcomb. Here's Robert Holcomb. They're getting so much closer to ending this. Down to the 5. So much closer and closer. 2nd and goal. Here comes Kurt Warner, and they give to Marshall Falk another 2. And another 1. It'll be 3rd down and goal from the 4. 20-17. The clock is ticking. It's under 5.5 to go. 5:20 to go. Warner has a flag, a free play. They go to Holcomb. They're going to get to do it over again. It's goal to go, so it'll be on the 2-yard line. So offsides are going to go to the 2, and it's going to be 3rd and goal on the 2. Oh, the biggest play of the game. The biggest play of the game. 3rd and goal from the 2. Warner. They give to Holcomb. He's short. He's short. Do you go for it? I don't think so. They just tried running the football, and now they're going to kick to make it a 6-point game. Wilkins. Oh, they moved on this, so this isn't going to count. They're going to move it back. He's got to do it again. And here's Wilkins. Jermaine holds. It is up and good again. Wilkins nails it. When you go to the longer field goals, I mean, you had to do that. An 8-minute try. That thing was 8 minutes, 13 plays. They just milked every down of that. They should have thrown more. 3 times, I understand being conservative, but in getting the field goal, but if the 49ers get a touchdown like they just did, they're leading. So St. Louis trying to hold on for this win. It's 23-17. Here's Dexter Carter. Carter, and up to the 35. 2 field goals, and it's a tie. So that's still an option with all 3 timeouts. First down, Young to Floyd. And Floyd will be 2nd and 10. Clock ticking, 3:31 to go. 2nd down and 10, Young. And I don't know what they're doing. I seriously don't know what they're doing. 2 runs right up the middle, and they don't have the lead. They're down. Young, and it'll be 3rd down. Young, he scrambles in the backfield, throws, and it is incomplete. And just as quick as they get it, they're going to have to knock it back. They're going to have to get it. Oh, Young, they're going for it. Young, on 4th down, they're going to go for it. Young, no race! A 1st down, and they go for it. Oh, what a gutsy move. Oh, you know when to hold them, when to fold them here. I mean, the 49ers what a gutsy move. And it's down to 2 minutes, 7 seconds. They're going for it all the way. And that one's incomplete. They might have one more. No, they don't. It's 2 minutes. And the score at 2-minute warning, St. Louis 23, San Francisco 17. Field goals made, 3. That's huge. 3 field goals made. So that is the biggest thing. So now what we're going to do is it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the 49ers. Boy, they heard. That's going to be a deep throw. And it is incomplete. 3rd down. Oh, the Rams kicked field goals instead of scoring touchdowns. We're going to see if that hurts them. 3rd down and 10. They got to stop them 2 more times. 3rd down. Young. Caught. Taylor. They're going to hurry to the line. They still got 3 timeouts. So it's going to be 4th and 4. They're hurrying up. 1:33 to go. It's 4th and 4. Young. Young to throw. They do throw. Caught by Taylor. A 1st down. Look at this. They're coming down the field. And you know what? This is going to be another. The clock is ticking. It's ticking off. It's going to be about 1:15, 1:14, 1:13 now. They hurry to the line. Young again off the gun. Young, and it's incomplete. 2nd down. They can think about it a little bit. 2nd down and 10. They are moving the ball down the field. This is to win the football game. The Rams are going to have to stop them. 2nd down and 10. Young, and they go to Rice. Rice out of bounds.
3rd down, out of bounds.
It'll be 3rd down and 3. My goodness. My goodness. A big 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3, 1:02 to go. Young, the pump fake, the throw to Rice, and a 1st down off 3rd down. And here they go. They're going to start using timeouts here. So it's going to be all or nothing. The Rams trying to hold off the 49ers. They had a 20-3 lead, and it's been 14-3 ever since that lead. So the 49ers a timeout. 56 seconds. Young, they go to Waters. That was I don't know what they're doing there. Quite frankly, it's 2nd down. They got to either call a timeout or hurry up. They call a timeout. 2nd down and 9. Young, he throws. It's caught by Brent Jones. He could be in. He's in. He's in. And the 49ers have tied it. Steve Young to Brent Jones. And a huge matchup. I'm telling you what right now, this is a huge matchup. What an incredible, a big touchdown, and now the extra point, 51 seconds to go. Oh, it's devastating if you're St. Louis. If you're St. Louis, oh, just absolutely devastating. And now the extra point, that was a bug if you saw it. The calculation there, it doesn't matter, it's good. And the 49ers have a 1-point lead. We got to see this with St. Louis. What an incredible drive. See, it's not 5 plays, 100 yards. You know, there are a lot of 3rd downs there. An incredible So that is kind of that's a don't believe that. That is a yeah, you're not taking 14-15 to go 5 plays and 100 yards. But here we go, the St. Louis Rams, they got one more chance, and now they have all 3 timeouts. And when they pass the ball today, they've been really good. They're very conservative near the goal line, not going for the throat. Here's Carpenter, and up to the 20, and that's it. He needed a good return. He did not get one. St. Louis, if they don't win today, will go 2-2-1. We have the final game tonight of Week 5. 38 seconds. Warner to throw. Warner will throw it. It's going to be Isaac Bruce, and he goes out of bounds. About 31 seconds to go. They got all 3 timeouts. They can 30 seconds. They can go to midfield if they want. Warner in a gun. Warner avoids, throws deep, and incomplete. About 23 seconds to go. 3rd and 2. They can run it up the middle and get a first down. Warner again, they throw it. It's kind of deep, and it's incomplete, and now it's 4th and 2. And this is the football game right here. Even though they got all 3 timeouts, they're not going to have anything. San Francisco could just run 3 plays, and that's it. 4th and 2, this is it. Warner to throw, and they're going to throw it kind of deep. Warner, he's going to chuck it deep this time. And let's see, one man there, and it's incomplete. And the 49ers are going to escape with the win. They come all the way back. It was 20-3, and it is 21-3 after that. And that difference, I'll tell you what, when they were on those goal line and close all those times, those 3 field goals, 3 for 3, that one of them should have been a touchdown. Could have been. But it wasn't, and the 49ers are going to hold. Oh, the 49ers, they're going to run a play. They call timeout. Let's see what it is. 5 seconds. And Young, he's going to go a little bit, and that's going to be it. And that's going to be the game. The 49ers show force in coming back. And the St. Louis Rams devastated, but I really think the biggest thing is this. You take a look at the passing. He was 18-25, 2 touchdowns for Kurt Warner, and why they took the ball out of his hands, I don't understand. Dick Vermeil's going to be wondering why they ran more than they passed. My goodness, once they open it up, it's going to be incredible if they ever open it up, but they're 2-2-1. And really, when you take a look at the play calling, they led San Francisco 20-3. Yes, San Francisco came down, made it 20-10, but the St. Louis Rams go in a shell. They go in an absolute shell, and they kept running the football, and the 49ers just clawed their way back, and they did what they needed to do. They got in a shell because 3 for 3 in field goals. That's big. They had to kick 3 field goals. They didn't get a touchdown out of them in a game like this. That's huge. You look at Steve Young, 24-36. If Warner throws 36 times, Warner's got it, but a good matchup, solid between both these teams. But it's not the playoffs. And I have a feeling if the Rams can work hard, and they'll get in the playoffs somehow. Maybe not as a 1st seed. They might get in as a 3rd or 4th. Who knows? We're only through 5 games, 1/3 of the way here. So now we will simulate the rest of the games. If I had a theme for these second games, I would say how the mighty have fallen. As we take a look here, take a look at Chicago and Indianapolis. That started things off. Chicago pulling the upset. Minnesota 2-1-1. They lose. I mean, teams are going towards the middle. Kansas City beat Dallas only by 1, but Kansas City now 15-14. You know, they win, and they're now 2-3. They were 0-3, but now they won 2 straight. The Chargers still haven't won a game. They lost to Cleveland in 1950, not a slouch team. The Rams won. They beat New York. Look at New Orleans. They blasted Miami 35-10. And Miami is just having trouble. They just don't match up well. I think that the New Orleans Saints, their defense is one of the most unbelievable aspects. I really think the 2009 New Orleans Saints are one of the top 5 teams right now as they're playing. Their defense is absolutely doing a phenomenal job. It's incredible. The 68 Colts, they're also a team where they're doing a phenomenal job. They beat a Patriots team 28-25. Look at Denver of 86 upsetting San Francisco 27-26, probably the upset of the week. The 89 49ers needed to take it. The 89 49ers were up 20-3 with 2:47 to go in the second. But then a touchdown on a punt return for Denver, and then an interception and a kick. Oh my goodness, that 10-point thing. Third quarter Kofor. But then Sammy Winder, 2-yard pass from Elway. The 49ers lose a fumble. Kofor with a kick. And Watson, a 5-yard pass from Elway. And Elway again, look at this. That one made everybody go crazy. 27-26. That old stadium was about to get unhinged. And that is very big. Now, taking a look at the second third. The 49ers by 14 over Tennessee. That's the 2012 49ers. New England beats Tampa Bay, the 0-1 Patriots. They beat Tampa Bay, giving them their first loss. The 62 Packers by 1 over the 0-4 Eagles. And what an incredible rushing performance by the Green Bay Packers. And an incredible passing performance by Philadelphia. And when you take a look at this, the game went all the way 27-19 Green Bay. They tied it up. Levens on a 2-yard run. Oh, the safety with 1/3. Oh my goodness, that's it. McNabb, and he ran. Oh, McNabb, you can't do that. Should have just gone down. And then what do? They try the 2-pointer. They don't get it. But that's at the end of the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, 1 touchdown. No more points after that. And, well, Green Bay, they're 4-1. How about that? You take a look at Carolina, still undefeated. Played 5 games, won 3, and haven't lost. They beat the 81 49ers. They're a sleeper team. They can do some damage. The 94 49ers again go 3-2. Buffalo 2-3. And the Pittsburgh Steelers beat Denver 17-10. The Bradshaw watch, 32 rushes, 17 passes, but he 10-17. So he was the worst quarterback in this league by far in the first 2 games. In the last 2 games, he's really pulled it out. Really, really pulled it out. And they've really gone to a running game. Chuck Noll is just doing a phenomenal job with the Steeler team. For Denver, well, I mean, they're 2-1-2. The 1977 Denver team, really big. So now we go the last tonight. Philadelphia and the Raiders, that'll be a big game. Houston, New England. Chicago, Denver's undefeated. San Diego and Cincinnati, that might be one we see. The Steelers and Minnesota, that's a big one. Dallas, but no, we want to go. I want to see the 1972 Miami Dolphins. Yes, against 77. So the best Dallas team, maybe of all time. They won the Super Bowl 27-10 over the Broncos versus the Miami Dolphins, who went undefeated, who only throw the ball 78 times in 4 games, less than 20 times a year. And then Dallas and San Francisco. There are certainly more higher matched up games, including Denver and Minnesota, which is very good. But the most intriguing one is the 72 Dolphins team, which their running game is unbelievably good. San Diego and Cincinnati, that's a very big game. That I think is big. But if Miami can beat Dallas and beat them big, then Miami's legit. So that's going to be it for us. We will see you tonight.